Welcome to today's video. We are talking about the best class setup in Warzone. I got 49 wins, the top 10s, and quite a few kills. My kill death ratio is pretty good. It's going up every day I play, but I'm going to show you clips as well of these class setups, so make sure you stick around. And then hopefully you'll learn something. But I use the iron sights here in Call of Duty. I use the M4. It is my go-to weapon with the monolithic suppressor, of course. You got to make sure no one knows where you're shooting. Definitely have. So I use the M16 as well. I have used the custom Marksman Corvus there, but I prefer the M16. I feel like it does a little bit better all around. So you can play with it. I prefer the M16. But the big thing that I go back and forth is the underbarrel. Now, when you use the Ranger foregrip, you will have vertical and horizontal protection. It'll keep your aim down sights really on target. The Mert grip will give you more mobility, but it's not going to give you as much control. So you're going to have to decide on that. Now, I will go back and forth between the Ranger foregrip and no Ranger foregrip, but I'll get that in a second. The no stock, of course, you need the aim down sight movement. Very important in this game. Now, when I do use the rear grip, I will show you gameplay of this. I use the stipple grip tape. This is for close combat encounters. This is for in the cities, where you gotta whip out your gun as fast as possible. So you're gonna have to sacrifice your underbarrel for the rear grip stipple tape. Which one's better? Well, I've gone back and forth. Now, I find that we've actually played a lot of kind of in the force gameplay. Zones don't end in the cities as much as you think. Anyways, we go on to Hardline. I use Hardline because I get discounts. This is the first one. When we buy our loadout, I use the Hardline perk. I buy us UAVs. And then in the end game, I switch to the Ghost. So with that drop in game, I then go to my Ghost setup. It's the same one, just adding Ghost to it. Now, if you're newer at the game, you might want to use a sight, right? It's harder to use a non-sight, but here's my sight setup. It's pretty much the same. However, with this sight setup, you're going to sacrifice a couple things, right? You're going to sacrifice your aim down sight speed, and you're going to have to sacrifice your the barrel. Now, one thing you can switch out, instead of using a stock, you could use an underbarrel. It'll give you more control. However, those close combat encounters, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to be a little bit slower. So if you're facing someone with an MP7, you're gonna have some troubles there. Anyways, those are the tips I would use. I'm gonna show the gameplay of it, and hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe, all the good stuff, and get those kills, get those wins. I'll see you on the battlefield. Enjoy. So I'm gonna show a number of different clips for you. First with the RPG. This is the power of the RPG. Takes down a whole squad in the vehicle. And as you can tell, they are obliterated. But the big thing here that I want to focus on, this is with the Ranger foregrip. Now, look at the shot here. You can tell perfect align, not a lot of movement on the sights. You're able to really laser in and take these guys down and no problem at all.
There's one more.
Now, I'm also going to show here, just in a little bit, the danger of the Ranger foregrip. So I did take these guys out, but now I'm going to have to take them hand-to-hand kind of combat, close quarters. And this is where, as I said before, the stipple grip tape is going to be your friend.
One down.
UAV entering the AO.
So this sort of combat right there, danger, danger. Not fast enough. He was able to hit me, as you can tell. That encounter as well, if he was looking at me with an M7, he would have killed me. Guy just chilling inside the bathroom. Again, I took a lot of damage because of the Ranger foregrip. But look at that accuracy, pinpoint. Now the rest of these clips here, I'm going to let this play out. The Ranger foregrip saved my life, and you're going to see it in action.
Put your shield on.
I'm moving.
Perfect RBG hit, by the way. I mean, that's an incredible shot.
He's one guy. Yeah, push left, guys. Push left.
Laser shots right there. Power of the Ranger. You can tell the accuracy is just pinpoint. I'm able to wipe out this whole squad by myself. My teammates died and pretty much were a distraction. But I'm going to show at the end of this clip why the Ranger foregrip almost cost us the victory here. Took out that guy immediately. Guys in the plane just hovering above us. I get a revive because I don't have the stipple grip.
As soon as you get up, run away, spread out.
Look at that. They fall down. Not
Damn
quick
it.
enough.
Oh, good job, Soul.
And he was able to get the win.
Who's
Somehow.
killing both?
Good game all around. You saw some Ranger foregrip action there for you. 13 kills with the victory royale. Now we're going to switch over to the quicker, less accurate setup. I do not take this shot. You don't always have to shoot him, guys. He goes over here. Now you can tell, look at these shots. A little bit sloppy. One, my aim wasn't the best, but two, that range right there, that is long range for the iron sights, right? A little shaky. You can tell the difference between the two. The non-Ranger foregrip or Merc grip, a little more shaky. Especially this encounter. Look at that. Look how it wobbles back and forth. That matters big time. So those kind of long, medium range distances, going to be tough to get those kills. But I'm going to let these clips play out for you because I want you to see kind of the gameplay that goes on. So here's a nice encounter of using RPG and the quick aim down sight speed that you need in these close kind of combat quarters. Two guys up top in the roof. Very hard to kill guys up there. Easy to die.
One down, one
Using
down.
the RPG.
Eliminated. I'm weak on shield. Rotate. Push. They're two dead. Two dead. I mean, one dead up there. No, they're on the corner. Come back down. Come back down. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Three guys up there.
Gas mask. Put that gas mask up.
So you're gonna about to see why aim down sight fast speed is huge here. Able to whip around and kill that guy instantly. Now that matters. You think, oh, it doesn't matter? It does matter.
I think
I'm gonna let the rest of this clip play out because we do get the win here, and I want you to see kind of the end game and see the difference between the two. Okay? So anyways, this is how I've gotten my wins. I go back and forth. I think I like the Ranger foregrip a little bit better, but again, case in point, right there, able to take him out. So it really depends who you're facing. You know, the opponents, are they really good? Are you using M7s? Because if they're using M7s, MP7s on you, you're not going to win, okay? You're just not going to win. M4 is a little bit too slow. So it really depends. I don't know. I go back and
you have
forth.
any rocket ammo? Bitzer.
We do get this win in the end.
Azusa, can you bring it to me?
But even here at this end zone, it's going to be hard to kind of nail these guys the long distance without the Ranger foregrip. So you be the judge. You see what you do. See what you like.
Gas mask. I'm very slow playing this. I'm going to play by this wall. They're in the hangars. They're in the hangars.
See that range? Look at that. A little bit sloppy, guys. Look at that shape. No Ranger foregrip makes a difference. I probably could have lasered them even better with my Ranger foregrip. Just bear that in mind, people. Those RPG shots, very, very hard. Now, this kind of zone at the end, RPG sucks. Doesn't do you any good. Flat, open field. Look at those missed shots. Man. And we get the win. Thankfully, my teammates were able to clean up, able to help me out, and thus we got the win. But anyways, there you go, guys. The two different iron sights that I used for the M4. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Try them out, see which one you like better. Have fun. See you on the battlefield.